Hello, this is Chris, Carlos, and Jiaqi. We are final year students of master degree in the industry engineering. Our capstone project will work in alliance with a social organization which produce high quality coffee in the mountains of southwestern Colombia.
Our purpose is to build solutions with high socioeconomic impact using the tools and methodologies we've learned in our master's program. In this particular case, we'll be working with the Federacion Campesina del Cauca.
FCC is an association that unites 600 families of coffee producers in the department of Cauca, Colombia, who have been promoting environmentally friendly production for more than 50 years and at the same time exalting and protecting the campesino culture.
In recent years, the FCC has seen a big growth in demand for organic coffees. However, currently only 10% of its production is certified organic. We aim to propose the optimal way to expand its production of high-quality organic coffees according to key descriptors, such as the area of the farms, the number and ages of the coffee trees, the location, the availability of organic fertilizers, and the cost and yields of coffee. Producing organically has a positive economic benefit for farmers because they receive additional income for each pound of coffee sold. This is a classic linear optimization problem in which we can use system modeling techniques to find the best solution according to many possible scenarios. In order to understand the context and capture firsthand the key conditions for modeling the production system, we traveled to Colombia for 10 days in August of 2022. On our trip, we were able to learn about the delicate ecosystems in which coffee is produced in the department of Cauca. High-quality coffee is produced in the mountains by campesinos, indigenous people, and Afro-descendants from rural areas of the country. The coffee in Cauca is produced at 1,500 to 2,300 meters above sea level on highly fertile volcanic soils. These conditions give it a unique cut profile that has led to a special origin certification designation. During our trip, we met with the FCC for several days. We worked with their administrative and technical team to understand the conditions in which they operate and the characteristics of the organization. We saw the excellent scientific and technical level they operate at to produce high-quality and organic coffees. They shared the history of their members, campesinos, which struggled for decades seeking the recovery of the land that was violently taken from them. During this tumultuous period, 5 of its leaders were murdered during a violent conflict where they were simply protesting for their rights. Despite this painful past, the organization has maintained its strength and desire to move forward through its battle anthem, resist, persist, insist, and never give up, a battle cry created by Don Alejandro, founder of the organization. We also visited their experimental farm, the place where the FCC develops and tests the advanced agricultural and social science techniques for organic production. This demonstration farm shows the benefits of organic production compared to traditional production. They freely share all the knowledge and experience learned not only with their associates, but also with interested organizations. In addition, the FCC has programs not only for the modernization of coffee crops, but also the social and educational support for its associates, always seeking to improve the quality of life of farmers. Our project has the potential to improve the lives of the workers in one of the most important sectors of the Colombian economy. Coffee is one of the major exports of Colombia and contributes $2.54 billion to the economy, approximately 7.24% of the GDP. Coffee is only behind petroleum and coal briquettes in Colombian exports. Coffee is both culturally and economically important in Colombia, yet farmers rarely see a decent return on their labor and skills. Coffee farmers are losing their culture to large corporations, young farmers associate coffee farming with poverty, and some farmers are turning towards illegal crops to quickly improve their financial positions. Our project will help farmers better position themselves in the global market and build resilience in the face of the effects of global warming. We hope our results can help preserve an important and unique section of Colombian society and bring equity back to the coffee farms. Finally, our trip allowed us to get some time to visit the beautiful parts of the Department of Cauca and the variety of climates and landscapes. We saw the high mountains of the Paramos, the Pubenza and Cauca Valley, where coffee and sugarcane is produced, rivers, hot springs, and the incredible biodiversity of Colombia. Colombia is a really incredible country to visit. Popayan, the capital of the department, is one of the oldest cities on the continent with an incredible history and vibrant multiculturalism. We were able to visit its historic center and appreciate Colombian cuisine. Everything was delicious. After saying goodbye to many new friends, we had to say goodbye to beautiful Colombia. We returned to Houston happy and more motivated to carry out the project, which we know can change the lives of many people.
At Rice, we use unconventional wisdom to create solutions for the global problems, working with local communities. We really want to thank Rice University and the Expanding Horizons Fellowship for all your support.